I'm so excited for this video because it is finally time to put together the nursery and give you guys the official nursery reveal. A few weeks ago I posted a video where I was starting to put together the nursery. I showed you guys us painting this accent wall over here, and since then honestly not much has changed. So I will show you a couple things that has changed so far. So if you remember correctly, we did have a bed in here on this side of the room that is getting picked up tonight, so we got it downstairs and out of this room. Downstairs I also have a dresser and a chair, and I'm hoping to also get the chair set up today as well. And otherwise right now things are just kind of still in boxes. For the rest of this video it's going to be setting up the rest of the nursery, getting everything situated, unboxing the last of the stuff that we got from the shower, decorating the walls, and basically just getting everything ready for baby. I'm gonna set up the diaper changing table as well, and just kind of see like where we're at, if there's anything else that I need to get for the nursery as we put it together. So with that, I'm gonna show you guys the crib. I think the crib is so cute. It actually turned out really nicely because I originally wanted this like very expensive, albeit very nice crib from Crate & Barrel, but it was just too expensive. So we ended up getting this one actually from my mother-in-law, Chris's mom, which was very, very nice of her, and also Chris's sister. I think they like went on it together. But yeah, so here is the crib, and I really like it because it has this like, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, so it has this like knobby detailing. I think it's called like spindle. I think it just looks really unique and just not something you see, you know, on a lot of cribs. I also did order a rug, so I have a rug in here, but I was thinking it would look good in the other room, so I'm gonna move this rug over to the other room and put in the new rug when it gets here next week. So that is the current update, the current status. We're gonna put this nursery together. We are gonna nest, get set up, and I'm gonna start out by vacuuming in here because we're having Reed and Shelby come help bring up the rocking chair this evening from the garage. It's definitely a two-person lift. It's a huge chair, so graciously they have agreed to help us move that upstairs. So I want to make sure the floor is all clean and vacuumed before they get here, and yeah, that's basically it. That's the plan for this video. So I hope you guys enjoy watching me put this nursery together. It's definitely going to be a multi-day vlog, but I'm really excited to see how it all turns out.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go?
Alright you guys, let's check in on the nursery real quick. So I think last time we checked, a lot had not been done, and a lot has been done in the last week or so. So I showed you guys them setting up the chair. Chris set up the dresser this weekend. Also got the rug rolled out, and obviously the crib has been set up for a while. I did move around the mobile and baby cam, but yeah, so things are starting to come together. So now that we have the dresser set up, I want to set up the changing table because the dresser is going to be the changing table. But I have to say, one thing is like I didn't honestly realize how small this dresser is. This is our changing pad, and the changing pad literally takes up almost the entire thing. So originally I was gonna have a little diaper caddy here, but I'm kind of thinking it doesn't fit. So I bought this on Amazon. It's still within the return window. I might return this and buy just something that's maybe like half the size, but I was planning on using the drawers for like storing diapers and stuff. I don't know. I'll pop up on the screen this other thing I was thinking of getting, so I might still do that, but it would be just like kind of another diaper caddy situation for maybe like here or on that side maybe. I kind of need to fill it out a little bit, but that's the point of this video, is getting things situated and settled so we can figure out what we still need. And the other thing I'm realizing, because this is kind of small and literally no other like counter space, is I don't have anywhere to set a breast pump, or we have a clock and a sound machine and a lamp and stuff like that. And so there's nowhere to set all that stuff. So I was thinking of buying one of those little cube organizer things and maybe setting it like here-ish, and then we can have some space to like, I don't know, set a couple things on top of. So yeah, basically I want to start getting this situated, getting the diaper changing station set up so that I can see what we still need. And then we did get this, one of our friends got us this. It just came in the mail today, and it's actually a shelf, and it has like a little bottom part that's going to be like a bow hanger thing. And then another thing that came today was this box. So I'll open this, but it's a cute little flower shaped mirror. So we're just gonna get stuff set up and I'll check in with you guys and we'll kind of see what we need to do and adjust from here. Guys, I'm calling it a day for now. So got the mirror hung up, the dresser is pretty situated. I might just get like a little small thing to go here to put like the wipes and stuff, because I just feel like I'm gonna want some stuff like easy access, not having to open drawers and stuff. And I'm gonna be probably annoyed if there's just like random wipes and crap sitting out that I could have look just a hair nicer. But I just feel like I need a little bit more counter space to set things down. Like there's not really a ton of space to like set down my phone or my water bottle, and if I'm nursing in the middle of the night, I'm gonna want somewhere to set stuff. So I'm thinking maybe a little bookshelf of some sort kind of under here, and then I'll be able to hopefully reach it from the nursing chair. And this is a little shelf that we got from our registry from Etsy, and so I'm gonna hang that up I think right here, and then maybe like some other shelves for right here. We'll see. All right guys, we are almost done with putting this nursery together. I actually just stopped by Target to buy one of those little 4 cube organizer thingies, and I decided I'm going to use something like that for bookshelf slash having it right next to the nursing chair to have just somewhere to put some extra stuff like breast pump or whatever, and then that'll be a little extra storage as well. So just popped into Target and then also stopped by, there's a Ross next door, so I popped into Ross and found some cute little paintings, like flowery paintings that I can put in the shelves. And that's kind of what I was looking for, was something to just kind of go on the walls in those few bare spots that we have left. So I'll show you guys everything I got when I get home. And the only thing now is I needed some little bins for the cube boxes, so I actually just ordered that on Amazon as well. So by Monday I think we'll be like done, which is gonna be very exciting. So almost there with the nursery, we're getting there, so close, and I'm loving how it's turning out. Okay, so this is obviously upside down, but this is what I'm talking about. So I'm thinking this is gonna fit right here next to the chair there. The only thing is these blinds. open like that. So hopefully whatever I set on top of it isn't gonna be in the way. And then there's a little 3-pack I thought was really pretty. So I was thinking I could put some of these like in the shelves and stuff. And then the only other thing I got was I just found this cute little bud vase with some fake plants in it. So I thought that would be really pretty. That's kind of the plan, and I'm gonna spend the next couple of days setting that stuff up, and then we will be completely done.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. You love, you love, you love. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. Thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. Time for romance, but baby I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you.
All right, you guys, it is officially time for the nursery reveal and tour. So the nursery door is right here. We're gonna go in there in just a sec. I'm gonna show you a few snippets real quick of everything, and then I'm actually gonna walk through and tell you about each item. If I know where it's from, I will link it down below. So I'm really excited to show you guys. I hope you love it. Please let me know what you think down in the comments, but let's go.
What you can do, make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body.
All right, guys, come on in and welcome to my crib. All right, so speaking of cribs, this is our crib, and I absolutely love how it has this spindle detailing, these little knobbies. I actually got this from Amazon, from my registry, actually from my mother-in-law and sister-in-law. So I will link this crib below. It is convertible. It comes with a toddler rail, so you can convert it, and then this also drops down lower as well. I will also mention, hi Loki, this is a Newton mattress. So I really wanted one of these mattresses because it is 100% breathable for the baby. So that means less chance of SIDS, suffocation, and all of that. So I have a Newton mattress pad, which is a waterproof pad underneath it, and then I have obviously sheets on top. The stuffed animal is just there for decoration. I will remove it before we put the baby in. I know all about keeping nothing in the crib. So this is our mobile, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. I think it is so freaking cute. It's little daisies, just freaking adorable. And this I got from Etsy from our registry as well. So I will provide links to the Amazon stuff as much as I can, and then if it's from anywhere else that I know of, I will just directly link those. But I will say the mobile holder, mobile arm, I did buy this from Amazon separately, so this I will provide a link to as well. And then for my baby cam, I have the Nano Baby Aura camera, which I actually partnered with them several months ago, and I showed you guys me like unboxing it and getting it set up and everything. So it's finally time for it to be put to use. And yeah, overall I think it's a pretty solid camera. It does have a sound machine equipped with it, and it does have a breathing monitor, which is kind of nice. So I think it's a cool camera, definitely worth trying out if you're looking for, you know, a baby monitor. And it can also be mounted to the wall, but honestly I was fine with just like using the stand here as I have it set up right here. So that is basically everything for the crib. Real quick, I will mention we have a cute little blanket bin. So I actually had put this on our registry because I knew we would need some sort of blanket and toy storage. So did receive this from our registry. It is from Target, and we received so many baby blankets at our baby shower, so I actually don't know where like like any of the baby blankets are from. So lots of blankets in here, and unfortunately I don't have links to any of those. Real quickly, I just wanted to mention the artwork I have up here. This is actually what I had in here. We had a guest bed in here and I had this above the bed then as well. So I just reused them because I felt like they were like the perfect vibe, boho, floral. So I just felt like they fit well with the nursery, and I just hung them back up. So I'm actually really happy with how those turned out, how they look above the crib. All right, so moving over to right next to the crib, I have a laundry hamper, which I got from Amazon, and I just liked this water hyacinth touch, which I have a few places throughout the room. I feel like it gives it that boho feel. So yeah, this is just a laundry hamper. I'm sure it's way too big for her stuff right now, but still good to have somewhere to put dirty clothes. And then we also registered for a mini fridge, so I'm actually really excited to have this. The point of this was actually for me pumping, nursing, etc. Hopefully I can store breast milk up in here. So I'm just thinking middle of the night feeding, if I'm like nursing on one side, pumping on the other, whatever, I can just throw the extra stuff into a bag and not have to go all the way downstairs, and just like removes an extra step. So we'll see if it ends up being super useful. All right, next we have the little bookshelf. So I remember I had talked to you guys about feeling like I wanted something right next to the chair, so I'll show you guys the chair in a second, but I'm glad that I did buy this. I was thinking like later on, especially when I don't have the mini fridge in here anymore, I could do a second one right next to it for more books or whatever. And it's nice that I have storage underneath. I literally don't even have anything in this bin right now, but I was thinking it could be a good place to store like my breast pump maybe if I'm going to be nursing in this chair. And then this side I have all of the toys that we received from our baby shower. Anyways, I thought this would be really good storage for like toys that I can tuck away. And then obviously we have all of our books, and we did the thing at our baby shower where we asked for people to bring us a baby book instead of a card, and to like write a note in the baby book. And as I was putting these in, I was like looking through some of the notes. I'm just so glad that we did that, because it's really sweet to be able to hold on to these rather than a card that you're gonna throw away. So here's an example. This one is from my sister, baby's aunt, and this is a classic baby book. They left us a note on the back that just says, "Baby Salemme, Hadley loves this book and she picked it out for you. We hope you love it too." So I don't know, it's just cute to be able to like read the notes as I was setting this up. But yeah, now we have a ton of baby books too. This plant I got, I think from Target, I want to say. A little clock just to make sure I know the time. And then this is our Hatch sound machine and nightlight. So if you guys are familiar with the Hatch sound machine, I've heard it's really great for sleep. And instead of turning on like the upper light or a lamp, there's like the red light or some other light features that make it easier for the baby to like fall back asleep and stuff. So I haven't really experimented with it yet, but yeah, so I have the Hatch sound machine. Let me know if you have one and like it. Oh, I just turned it on accident. I don't even know how I did that. All right, let's talk about the chair for a minute. So I went back and forth so much on trying to pick a chair for the nursery, and I was looking at the Baby Lotto ones. They're like $1,000, and then I found this one on Amazon. I think it was like $6.50, so a little bit cheaper than the Baby Lotto ones. And my biggest things were that I wanted a chair that rocks, which this one does, that swivels, which this one does, and reclines. And this one is an electric recliner, and I have heard, you know, mixed things about this feature specifically. I've heard if you get a C-section, it's amazing because you can't swing your legs shut to like shut a manual, you know, recliner. But then on the other hand, I've heard that it's nicer to have a manual recliner because then you don't have to use your hands to shut it, or sometimes the noise from the recliner can wake up the baby. So I don't know, to each their own. Weigh out your pros and cons. Obviously, if you know you're having a C-section, electric ones are probably the way to go. But yeah, so I went with this one, and I'm super happy with this choice. It's super comfortable. Honestly, I want to just come and sit in here all the time now. It does recline pretty far back as well, so I'll just show you real quick. So yeah, my biggest thing was that I wanted a chair that I could like fully recline in, that I felt was comfortable enough to sleep in, because I myself potentially, you know, taking a nap or two in here, falling asleep every once in a while, that type of thing. So I am really happy with this choice in the chair. I think it's really comfortable. It's way more affordable than Baby Lotto. Speaking of this chair, I have my boppy pillow. I know a lot of people like don't think that the boppy pillow is that necessary, but my sister-in-law just had her baby in December. She is obsessed with her boppy pillow. She uses it all the time for feedings. Even when she isn't breastfeeding, she still uses it. Her husband uses it to help with feedings and stuff. It's just nice like support for baby. And then I've also heard you can do tummy time with this. So I mean, I think it's smart to have. And then the last thing in the chair, I just have this lightweight little blanket that I can kind of just throw over myself at nighttime when I'm feeding or whatever, taking a nap in here, etc. I thought it would just be nice to have like a little throw blanket, and I think that the color matches perfectly with the theme of the nursery. So I just really liked this one, and we also received this blanket as a gift. All right, next let's talk about the shelves, which are just right above the chair. So the 3 smaller ones, those 3, I actually got from Amazon to match this really nice one that we got from Etsy. I will say the Etsy one is definitely significantly nicer, higher quality, it's bigger, just all those things. But I wanted more than one shelf, so I tried to find something really similar on Amazon, and I was able to find these ones, and I think it worked out pretty well. So let's get a close-up shot of how I've decorated the shelves. So first over here, Chris actually got the baby this little giraffe stuffy back when, like, at Christmas time. So we've had this one forever. It's her first toy from her dad, and I just thought that was really cute, so I wanted it up on the shelf. And then again, these shelves have these little spindle ball features, which these ones have as well, and that matches, you know, the detailing we have going on with the crib. So I thought that was a nice little touch. The pictures I just got from Ross, so unfortunately I can't probably link those, but then I did find this cute little bud vase with flowers from Target. And then over on this one, I thought it would be cute to do a book, the Velveteen Rabbit, and so I put a little rabbit up there as well. This one does also have a bow hook like the big one, but I don't have like claspies for that one, so I need to figure out kind of what I want to hang from the bottom of this one. If anything, probably more bows. And then obviously over here we have all of the bows that we have, so adorable little bow hooks, and that was something that I really wanted for the nursery. I felt like it would be just like a cute little touch to have bows hanging. And then up top, another photo, and my mom actually got me this baby's first year book. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this little rocking chair nook turned out. And then finally, the diaper changing station. First, I will talk about our trash can. So again, it's nice that this swivels. I need to kind of get it situated just right. This has a step and drop the diaper in. And this is one my sister has. She recommended it, so hopefully we end up liking it. It is cheaper than the Diaper Genie and some of the other ones. It's only like $35. This I got as part of a 3-pack from Amazon. It's like the perfect size for on top of here because our diaper changing pad just takes up so much space. But we did buy some covers for this, and in here I just have a little temperature reading in here as well as the humidity. It is currently dry in here, so we may end up needing to get a humidifier for this room. And then I have wipes, lotion for me, hand sanitizer, and then diaper cream. And then in the drawers, as you guys saw me putting stuff in, I did wipes in this drawer, diapers in this drawer. This is like actually clothes, sleepers, socks. This is like more diapers and random stuff. And then down here I have swaddles, and this one is currently empty. And then finally the mirror. I ended up buying this mirror from Kohl's. I'm really happy with the size of this and kind of how it ties into everything. And then finally we have the dresser. I want to say I got it from Wayfair or Amazon, I'm not sure, but it is pretty small, but it's kind of like the perfect size because we don't need like a ton of storage space for this. And I guess absolute last thing to show you guys is the rug. This I did get from Wayfair. Really happy with kind of how it ties into the white and cream and boho-ness of the nursery, and it's also just kind of, you know, it's got texture, kind of fun and different and perfect for nursery vibes. But you guys, that is it. That is my nursery tour. Like I said, I'm personally really happy with how everything turned out. I think I've really accomplished my vision of doing like boho floral, boho pink. It's not too pink. I don't think there's anything where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so much pink in here. There's just like touches of pink here and there. I'm really happy with how the accent wall turned out, and I'm glad that we ended up just doing a solid color on top. Yeah, overall, I personally am really happy with how it turned out. Let me know if you like it down in the comments. The nursery is done, so that is a huge relief. Now I'm kind of like, okay, baby can come anytime now. I am totally fine with that. We are like 34.5 weeks as I'm recording this. When you guys see this next week, it'll be like 35.5 weeks, and we are just getting down to crunch time for baby's arrival. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down in the comments box, and I will catch up with you next time.